Welcome to DriveWise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2018 Mini Cooper 5-door hatchback finished in emerald grey metallic. The mileage on this one is 18,465. It's had 2 owners from new and it comes with the benefit and reassurance of a fully documented Mini service history. The specification of this one includes 17-inch black Cosmos spoke alloy wheels, rear parking sensors, storage compartment pack, park assistance pack, a 3-sport leather multifunction steering wheel with cruise control, LED headlights, LED daytime driving lamps, heated front windscreen and a visual boost radio. So without further ado, let's have a closer look. So we'll start off at the front. I'll just make a small adjustment to the camera. There we go, that's better. And we'll continue now down the passenger side or near side. And we'll just take a moment or two to pause and appreciate those beautiful clean lines before we have a closer look at one of those alloy wheels. And then we'll continue towards the back of the car. And again, we'll just take a moment to pause and appreciate those beautiful alloy wheels. Now, as I said, this one has the park assistance pack, which also includes rear parking sensors. And there's one of them just there. There are 4 of those in total at the rear. So there's no excuses for reversing into anything or anybody for that matter. And we'll come to the driver's side now, or offside. Again, let me just take a moment or two to pause so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines and those immaculate alloy wheels. And whilst we've been walking around, I have just spotted something that I forgot to tell you this one has. And I bet you can't guess what it is. Well, I'll tell you. It's got some protection glass. So if we look at the rear passenger door, we can see the glass in that door is a lot darker than the driver's side. That's some protection glass. So we'll finish up where we started from. There we are. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? So we'll just pop the driver's door open, check out the door card, make sure that's in good order, and it certainly is. So if we look at the door card, we can see there's a bank of switches here for the front and rear electric windows. There's a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors. Panning over to the interior, we've got immaculate grey cloth upholstery. We've also got a height adjustable driver's seat, and there's that 3-sport leather multifunction steering wheel. So if I park myself inside, we can have a closer look. So on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got cruise control. On the far right of the steering wheel, we've got buttons here, which allow us to adjust the radio and change the volume. Once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system, you see that little telephone icon there. You can just press that, then you can chat away safely and merrily. Sitting just above the steering wheel, we've got the speedometer, and there's confirmation of the mileage, 18,682. To the left of that, we've got a rev counter, and then coming over to the centre of the dashboard, we've got the visual boost radio system. So start the engine up, and then we can see that in all its glory. Turn the fan speed down. So on here it says My Mini, so we can press that, and you can check out vehicle settings, system settings, and vehicle status. Well, this is my favourite part because we have a tyre pressure monitoring system and we can see all 4 tyres are green, which is brilliant. But if you had an issue with any of the tyres, such as a leaky tyre valve or a slow puncture, you would get a warning on the dashboard, which would then encourage you to visit this part of the visual boost radio system and you could take the necessary action. But if we click down a little bit further, we can check out service requirements. So we can see a vehicle inspection, that's coming due, that's an MOT. Underneath that, we have brake fluid. So if we interrogate that, we can see that's due in August 27. Engine oil, that's due at the same time or in 16,000 miles, whichever comes first. And then vehicle check, that's also due in 16,000 miles or August 2027, whichever comes first. Go back to the home screen. So here's media stroke radio. So this is where you can Bluetooth your telephone. We've got a USB facility. We've got FM, DAB. I beg your pardon, This is where you'd Bluetooth your telephone. Communication. I was having brain freeze, I do apologise. And then up here we've got notifications. So it's letting me know that we're getting low on fuel and a vehicle inspection is due, which will be done of course for the new owner. Underneath that we've got all the heating and ventilation controls, with on the left we've got temperature, far right for the driver's side, a large wheel in the middle for the fan speed. Underneath that we've got maximum defrost, heated front windscreen, heated rear windscreen, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning. On the button there on the far left hand side is park assistance, so it will park itself, which is a very fascinating thing to see. Underneath that we have a start stop facility, so I can just switch the engine off there. We've got a USB port, we've got twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and this is the master control panel for everything up here on the Visual Boost radio system. So that's the view from the driver's seat. Let's see what's going on behind the driver, shall we? We'll pop open the rear passenger door. There we go. The door card is absolutely beautiful, as are those rear seats. Not a mark on there whatsoever. And we'll come round to the tailgate. To gain access where that mini badge is, just press the button and lift. And there we've got access to a cavernous load space area. Now we can see both of those rear seats will split and fold down separately, or you can have them both down together in a 60-40 arrangement. This is the storage compartment pack. I like to call it a secret panel. That folds and lifts up and gives us some additional storage space. Don't they just think of everything at Mini? Pull that back down, and it is a nice solid panel, as you can see. So we'll continue down the passenger side. We'll check out the rear passenger door card, make sure that's in good order, and it most certainly is, as are the rear seats from this angle as well. And last but not least, the front passenger door. Let's just check out the door card, gorgeous, and the front passenger seat, beautiful. And just like the driver's seat, this one too is height adjustable. So, to summarise, here we've got a 2018 Mini Cooper 5-door hatchback, finished in emerald grey metallic. The mileage is just 18,462. In total, it's had 2 owners from new, and it comes with a benefit and reassurance of a fully documented Mini service history. The specification includes 17-inch black Cosmos spoke alloy wheels, Visual Boost radio system, LED front headlights, LED daytime driving lights. We've also got a Visual Boost radio, a 3-sport leather multifunction steering wheel, park assistance pack, and rear parking sensors. So, if you like what you've seen so far and you'd like to learn a little bit more, either give me a call or pop me an email. I'd be delighted to help. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon.